Oh, Franco. Oh, my God. I tried to get you sprung last night.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I called every lawyer I knew, except Rick. I didn't call Rick, but I called your father and Diane. They're out of town.
Nina, it's no big deal. I've spent so many nights in lockup, I have a rewards card.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Why are you doing this? We're getting our lives together. Things are turning around for us. I started a new job. He's starting his new job. Why are you pinning this on Franco?
You know, I'm not pinning anything on anybody, all right? Every shred of evidence that we have points to Franco as the one that drove Carly off the road, okay? He didn't stop. He didn't call for help. She could have been dead for all he knows. Who does that?
I wasn't on Route 31 that night.
See, that proves it. Let him go, please.
Well, we got a report Halloween night about a driver that was driving erratically, hit a guardrail, and then sped off.
Wasn't me.
Description of the vehicle matched your car.
It still wasn't me.
See, but then we see the driver again on Route 31 shortly before running Carly Corinthos off the road.
It still wasn't me.
We got security footage of a car, again, matching that description, leaving a parking lot near the Haunted Star.
Still wasn't, in this or in any other universe where you work out too much, me.
Right. Well, the lab took that footage, enhanced the images, and we got a license plate. Guess what? It was yours.
That I cannot explain.
I'll bet. And the next day, you took the car to an auto body shop to get the scratch removed?
Yeah, of course I did. Wouldn't you do the same thing?
Well, given your history with the victim, Carly Corinthos, it's reasonable to question whether or not running her off the road was really an accident.
Wait a second.
No, it's okay. You know what? Why hide? It wasn't an accident.
See, so you
No, it wasn't. It wasn't in anything. It wasn't even a possibility. Okay, my car, was in the garage all night. The next morning, I saw that some drunken bozo had sideswiped it. My money's on the frat boy on 9th floor. You know the one I'm talking about, the one that whistles in the elevator all the time.
I know. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Hey, can you bring him in for disturbing the peace?
No, I
please?
can't bring him in. Franco, you were saying?
What I was saying was that it was Halloween and Nina and I was home with her all night. We were watching horror movies. We were giving crappy candy to kids in crappy little plastic costumes.
Yes, and then watching a blowout between Kiki and her poisonous mother.
Ava was in your apartment?
Yes, she was in our apartment. It was horrible to watch, actually. She's a horrible mother, and I should know because I have a horrible mother, right, Jay?
I need you to focus.
Okay, I am focusing. I'm fine. Sharp. He was with me all night. It couldn't have been his car.
But it was his car. That's the point here. That was irrefutable. He must have gone out.
And yet...
He didn't.
Okay, no, wait, hold on 1 second. Because maybe it was. It totally was. It was my car.
What are you saying?
I'm saying it was my car.
No, it wasn't. You were with me all night. You didn't go out.
Well, actually, after you went to bed, I decided that I was restless and I should take a drive.
Jay said that your car was parked at the Haunted Star.
Yeah, because I went for a walk by the pier.
No, you didn't. We were watching movies all night. You didn't go out. Why are you saying this?
Sometimes, you know, I like to take long drives at night. Clears my head. And I didn't tell you about it because, you know, I didn't want you to feel excluded.
No, you didn't tell me about it because it never happened.
But it's funny, I don't remember hitting anyone. Although, now that you mention it, yeah, I did kind of veer off to the other side of the road at one point because I was trying to avoid turning a raccoon into roadkill.
You would have noticed the guardrail.
You'd think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still don't think. Okay, you know what? It was an accident, right? So what do you say? We just figure out how much it is to pay for Carly's repairs, and then you can drop the charges.
No, I don't think it's going to be that easy, Franco. So here's what we'll do. Why don't you write down everything you remember from when you left
No,
his apartment?
no. You're not going to write down anything. You're not going to admit to anything because you didn't do it.
Give it back. Thank you. Why don't we leave him alone so he can focus, shall we?
Franco.
Hey there.
Morgan just told me that you were arrested, but you didn't cause Carly's accident. I did.
I know. But I'm gonna take the fall for you.
Are you covering for Franco? You telling me that this guy was home all night when he wasn't?
No.
So you didn't realize when he just woke up in the middle of the night and decided to go for a drive?
No, I didn't notice.
You never woke up and noticed that he wasn't in bed with you anymore?
Franco has his own room.
Why?
Well, because Franco and I, we don't sleep together.
Oh, you look, they're separate rooms.
Okay, what? You just don't. Really? You're gonna make me spell this out? We're not having sex.
I stole your keys on Halloween, and I took your car without asking.
Yeah, I figured that out.
When did you?
Just now.
While you were being questioned?
It's okay, though. I told the nice detective man that I was behind the wheel.
So, you're taking the blame for me.
I think that's a great idea. Well, there you go. If that doesn't instill you with confidence, I don't know what will.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I think Franco's doing the decent thing for once. You know, Kiki, you got a job now. You put a break on the drinking. You're getting past all the garbage you've been through, you know?
Right. Well, there you have it. If Morgan and I both think it's a great idea, then it must be a great idea.
But I stole your car. I drove it while I was drunk.
All the more reason to not tell anybody that you were behind the wheel. Kiki, please. Let me do this. I can handle it. You can't. A DUI conviction would be another strike against you in a long list of already incredibly bad breaks. If you confess,
It would be the right thing to do. It would be honest.
it'll follow you for the rest of your life. It'll shadow your entire future.
Yeah. And you know, you're just starting to straighten things out, Kiki, and this is just gonna set you way, way, way back, okay? And it pains me to say this, but the guy's actually making sense right now.
Hey, can I ask you something? How many energy drinks have you had today?
Let's go. Come on. Case closed. Let's do
No,
this.
Morgan, I can't let Franco do time for me.
Okay, nobody's doing time, all right? This is a minor traffic violation. I'll skate with a fine. You wouldn't.
I shouldn't. It was terrible, okay? We're lucky that nobody died.
Yeah, but nobody died. There was no loss of life. Why would you ruin yours?
Yeah,
Why
he's-
would you ruin your life?
He's right. My mom's fine.
No harm, no foul. Kiki, look, I've hurt a lot of people in my life, all right? Let me make up for it in some small way. Let me do this one decent thing. Let me help you.
Good thinking, man. Way to go.
Look, I'll see you at home, all right? Everything's gonna be fine, I promise.
Thank you. I'm gonna make you proud of me, Franco.
You know what? You're good people. You are good people, and I'm telling you something. Between us, I think we got Kiki covered.
Okay, I think that's enough of this.
Okay. All right, let's go. Come on.
Whoa, Kiki. Here, come on. I see that you finally visited Franco.
Yeah, I just found out he was here.
Yeah, he was brought in late last night.
You should have called me.
Right, but you didn't, you know. So I ended up blurting it out this morning.
Oh, sorry. I was just working at my new job. Thank you very much.
Huh.
How's that going?
Swimmingly. How's the drinking going?
I haven't touched a drop in 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. I'm very proud of you. Keep it up.
Where's Franco's father?
I don't know. Out of town, something. It's crazy. I can't find him. It's like shrinks in August, you know? They're never around when you need them. I still can't believe that he went out that night. I don't think he did.
Kiki got a job, by the way. She got a new job. So.
Good. You're 2 for 2.
Yep. And she shouldn't be late to her next her shift. So.
Yeah, go do that. Go do that. Good luck.
Okay. Come on.
All right. I know what you're doing.
Just give me
I know what you're doing. How could I not have seen it? You did it for me. But what I don't understand is why on earth would you admit to a crime that you didn't commit so Kiki could go free?
What are you talking about? Why would I be covering for Kiki?
Because I know you didn't go out that night. I saw you.
You saw me not leave while you were sleeping.
No. I saw the look on your face when Jay was talking about what happened. And then you changed your story.
Why would I say that I ran anyone, even Carly, off the road if I didn't do it?
Because you have a soft spot for Kiki. And I understand it. I mean, I'm fond of her too.
I know you are. I can see that. She can see that now too. And yeah, you know, you're kind of controlling and on her case a lot, but like in a totally good parenting way, which is why, you know, if I were covering for her, I'm sure you'd be totally on board for something like
You're
that.
enabling her.
Well, stop it. No, I hate that. Oh, enabling. It's like this is a psychobabble word.
No, it's not psychobabble. That's what you're doing. You are teaching her that she doesn't have to take responsibility, that her consequences don't mean anything.
Hey, I have been avoiding consequences my entire life, and you think I'm awesome.
I do. I think you're awesome. But more on that later. But, I mean, the thing about Kiki, as a surrogate parent, you have to teach her that she needs to take responsibility for her actions and that she has to take control of her life.
Okay, what if it was your beloved brother Nathan who had done something stupid?
Okay, Nathan would never do anything like
But
this.
what if he did? What would you do? Would you watch him just flush his whole life down the tubes?
What about your life? What about our life?
Our life will be wonderful.
No, it's not. It's gonna be wonderful. No, it's not. Listen, we're getting. Look at me. We're getting our lives together. I mean, we're actually doing something now. We're instead of being two, crazy loons. We're contributing to society now. You have a job helping people.
You know, I didn't actually get to start my job because I got arrested. But I understand what you're...
Yeah, this is my point, though. This is my point, is not only are we good now, we're both good now, but we're good together, really good together. And how are we gonna continue to be good together if you go to prison?
I'm not gonna go to prison.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna walk.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Nathan thinks that you knew it was Carly and then you just left her to die. That's what he thinks. So he's gonna charge you with things like, like attempted murder and endangerment and I don't know, something indifference. Just all these things.
Those are the charges.
Yes, they're big charges. He's just gonna charge you with these things, and you're not gonna walk this time. You're not just gonna get a slap on the wrist. You're gonna go to prison this time, and then I'm gonna be alone, and I can't be alone, and we'll be apart. Do you understand that? I mean, after everything we've been through, is that what you want?
Relax. As soon as my father gets back from wherever the hell he is, he's gonna get me out from under whatever these charges are.
No, you didn't hear Nathan. He thinks you did a really bad thing. Please don't take that chance with our future.
Our future is fine.
No.
It's Kiki's future that we need to worry about.
It's not. You are enabling her. You are making things worse.
She's doing great. She is. You can see that. She's not drinking.
She's hanging by a thread, Franco.
Please, Nina. You have to trust me on this.
No, you trust me. You trust me this time. I mean, do I mean nothing to you?
No, you mean everything to me. I love you, Nina. I want to be with you.
Well, you're gonna be with me. I'm gonna make sure of it this time. Jay?
I thought you left.
No, I'm here to set the record straight. Franco did not cause Carly's accident that night because he was not behind the wheel. Kiki was.